So you guys can feel free to join. We're trying to get this thing sorted out so we can either build it or sell it. It's got some upgrades, but I'm just gonna get back into it. That's all the junk that came out. This couch I think is gonna stay for a minute. I'm really hoping I don't hit my head on one of these because those look painful. But all right, so I think I'm gonna clean out one side, tip the couch up. What's up, Julio? Welcome back. I did a little water break and a little water, and now I'm gonna get back to this guy. So hopefully make some moves on it. I think I've just decided I'm just gonna broom it out. LinkedIn. People are trying to find me on LinkedIn. Uh-oh. What are they here? Alright, so kind of liking the idea more and more of just, alright, clean it up, put it up for sale. If it doesn't sell right up, it's okay. Work on the other projects. And when I'm done with those, then I can come back around and get this thing situated. Oh, I'm gonna cut that out. Move this gas can. And it's just like, even cleaning stuff up, like how much effort did that take, right? Gas, yeah, got a little, I have gas. But it's in a can, it's contained. So, all right. We just have a bunch of dirt on the floor. And like, what I assume are sprinkler parts. I don't really know that, but, oh, what's up? How you doing? I got like some random wires there too, so let's see. Springs or bolts? Look at this. This bad boy right here. I got a trash can now so we can throw away all our junk. Back in my days, gas in a soda can. I've done that a couple times myself, honestly. Oh, missed the trash can. Oddly enough, I have some seat belts that are not attached to anything, but it's all good. So, all right, we got, let's sweep off the couch coming up. Man and his broom. Hard to separate here. Actually, I'm happy with, I'll show you here in a minute. This one too. So we had like shelves that were attached with these guys. I'm gonna keep this, just, that could come in handy for more bracketry. Yeah, even back here. Alright, so let me show you what we're working with now, guys. What's up, CC Motion? How you doing? You changed your profile too? What did you do with it? All right, so here's a clean space. I think I need to take this thing off, so we're gonna get the grinder out. I got still just little pieces of junk, so I'm gonna flip this couch up and put it against this wall, but I'm gonna take that off. And then we're gonna clean out all that. And that little rat's nest over there. Here's a dad joke because I'm a dad myself. What cheese isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I have actually heard that one before. But thank you for the humor. I appreciate it. How many kids do you have, Julio? And everybody else, how's your weekend going? Welcome to the channel. We're trying to get some of this rubbish up on out of here So let's move this to, what's the mix? You got boys and girls? Plastic cups can go. Ow, that was sharp. All sorts of stuff stuck in the side of this thing. Nuts and bolts. I guess this is part of the jam now, right? Clean up this part of it. There's another one of those brackets. It's gonna stab me if I remove it. That. And if I don't forget to get it off the ground, flat tires. Alright, let's get this out. Alright, cool. Hey, it's looking like it's ready for action in here. 2 only boys, but that car's done for trash. Looks like trash. Oh, well, it's coming along though. So this is the beginning of either selling it or pushing that project a little bit further. So we'll see. Fill my trash can up here right quick. You guys down for a minute. I'm gonna find the window piece. Did I save it? I'm gonna try to throw that out in part. Would probably cost me a pretty penny. It was kind of small. Oh, socket, lighter. Oh, it's toast. But yeah, it's like digging through all this stuff is like, yeah, how much do you save? And, not obviously the trash, but like the other stuff that I pulled out earlier. I'm sure that like I have a lot of nuts and bolts in here. Just little things that add up to dollar bills, if that makes sense. Like these guys, I don't know. If Nicole's watching, she's gonna be like, you better save those to hang your picture, which those are not the ones, Nicole. Look. A piece of string, some other sprinkler flags. All right, so. What is that? You guys ever seen one of these before? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so stuff you save, keep it rightly divided. You have weird little trinkets like this, Julio, like your kids' toys. Like, Justice doesn't need that anymore. Sorry, Justice, if you're watching. Just got rid of a magnet of yours. You can play with the other magnet. All right. Well, it could definitely be cleaned up a little bit. I named one of the dust bunnies in the car Fred. One older, 24, and the other one's 10. Okay. So you're 39? I don't know. Is that Fred right there? That looks like Fred. Okay, so that's pretty good for now. That could still be cleaned a little bit, but I'm gonna take that little L-shaped bracket off right there. And let's get our, where did I put the grinder? Right there. What are you guys up to today? You're 60? Okay, I figured you're probably a little bit older. I'm always, look at the demographics sometimes just to see where everybody's from and what ages. Mostly guys are watching this channel, which I'm not surprised one bit. But just figure at least, you know, some decent conversation. I wonder if that electrical wire is gonna shock me when I get in here. All right. So, oh, my neighbor's coming over. Probably wants to chat. We see what we're gonna be doing there. Oh, she's got trash. Okay. Well, let me get this out of the way. This couch. Can you guys see? You have 25 kids. Hopefully you were a little more creative with the names than Fred for the oh, you can't see there. Got you hanging on a fan belt. How about, oh man. This is the fun part too. You start cutting stuff. Or maybe right here. This is probably how I destroyed my last phone cover. I can't get these out, so I'm gonna cut these bad boys. Got one of those bad boys right down the back side of my drawers. Sweet. Do you work out or what, Kyle? Come on now. Oh, 25 kids. Could you imagine? Oh. I'm driving my buddies home from the bar last night. And they're like, Kyle, why do you have this in your truck? Because I do things like this. All right. Might be on there still a little bit more solid. Guess I can get to the bolts back there. Maybe. But alright, fine. Grind those off too. Nose me out for a minute. Oh. My bad. Oh. All right. So next is flip the couch up. All right, get this out of the way. No, well, not as many sharp edges at this point. Tools just so I don't grind a hole through my couch. And clean behind here. This thing is like, I don't know if it's a key or what, but it wants to like fall apart every chance it gets. Or fold in half, rather. It's like, there's something else that does stuff like that too. And I can't really remember. Excuse me. Alex Skywalker. He's your son? I'm not surprised. All right, so what are we doing next? So this is all the stuff that I just need to get out of here, which should just take a minute. Let's see, where can I put y'all? The camera stands are not, or locations are not optimal here, but keep it moving. What's that? Hey, a little cigarette lighter. Wonder, did I buy this or I don't remember actually where I had that. But I guess just for future safety advice, we should probably move the gas can before we start grinding next to it. I wasn't that close, but yeah, it would be a good example, a model citizen. Your second is Fetty Whopper. Oh my goodness. You think you're funny. Actually, you are funny. It's like having Ahmed on. Where did you say you live? You're in South America? Is that where you said? Alright, this is not a very exciting view hanging out right there. Let's see if this is any better. If you were lacking the motivation to clean, here I am. We're gonna get Fred out of here for you, Julio. Fred just came out. He's gotta move out of the house. You don't want him staying. I guess I could just put him off the side. You know what? Some of this we had from out in, well, I doubt that I had that stuff in there. But I took this thing out to Nebraska. Probably some of that dust. I got this thing stuck in it's like a man-made beach in Nebraska called Lake McConaughey. It's pretty cool, actually. All right. Fred all the way out. Currently the doors don't seal if it's that dusty back here, probably. Just my guess. All right. So now the generator, and kind of move up to find its. What's this? Looks like an air filter for a motorcycle. So let's go get rid of some of the bigger trash. What's up, Tom? How you doing? Reading Pa. My third is Toast Malone. Julio, this place is so dusty. The dust will clog my lungs. Yeah, through the screen. Look at all that. But I got rid of Fred over here. Fred's back there now. See him? So let's go fill up some more of this trash. You guys have any idea what a Nissan Sentra? What is that Nissan Sentra worth? If it's fixed up and running in good condition, I think it's like a 14. All right, so what I gotta do is I gotta go in and do laundry in about 5 minutes. So that's my timer for my clothes in the dryer. But this is happening in here, isn't it? Let's take a brief look and get the broom. So it's not too shabby, right? If anybody's got a seat or some nice seats, captain's chairs in Colorado, let me know. Don't kill Fred. Fred's got to go, bro. He's coming out. He wants the world to know. He's gotta let his dirty self out of the bag. He's alive for now. You're not gonna be alive for long, Julio. I'm sorry. Not to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Somebody's gotta be that guy. Otherwise, the van just is nasty. Forever and ever. For many a fortnight. Give me your address, I'll send you Fred. Oh. I am, in one of my other videos, I'm gonna make a fuel cell. I keep getting distracted. Well, and I get these bigger projects that need to get moved, like this one. So, but I'll mail you Fred. Put Fred in a jar. It's not nice to do to one of your 25 children, Julio. I thought you were more humane than that. I'm just feeling like you don't love Fred very much. Fred and his buddies. All right, let's get this. Honestly, probably need to run this down. Man, tell you, I would like to make some improvements to these places that I live at, besides what I did already. All right, guys, I gotta run and do laundry, unless you feel like coming along to do laundry. But yeah, that's where we landed. So, not too bad. Julio, you wanna go do laundry? Okay, let's go do laundry. All right, I'm gonna leave this here for a minute. Maybe we should shut this. I got this ran up there like my trash can's getting a little full, but let's hide this bad boy. Even though it doesn't run, somebody will be like, oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's also not yours. I'll have to shoot you with my slingshot. Well, that should hold. All right, let's go do some laundry, Julio. Let's see. I'm putting on a master class on how to do laundry right now. Yeah, okay, so this might be the next project. We'll see how much she wants for it. I think it might be like a 13 or 14. Yeah, I mean, if you got 10 kids, then you probably do laundry 24/7. All right, let's go in the laundry room. Let's do this. So we don't have to. Oh, I got 2 minutes left. How about that? All right. Not look like a crazy man. Man, I'll put my underwear on the internet. The viewers just went up. They're like, yeah, let's watch this guy do some laundry. Y'all are weirdos, but I love you. You have to get 150 clothes to do for laundry. What does that mean? You're doing 150 clothes? All right, did you guys fold your shorts? These ones look like they're about going in the trash, the junk drawer. All right, Mom will call you back. We're folding laundry on the internet right now. My underwear has stains on it. Well, I can hook you up. I got some real nice pre-owned, gently used undergarments, Julio. I don't know if that's any better. Like that was not a... Is this view better? Maybe that one will just do for now. Alright. It's sliding. Alright, that works. Alright, so you got stains in the underwear. I don't know if I should ask any more questions. We're gonna take our missing ones here. My son, Toast Malone, is a great musician. What does he play, dare I ask? I don't honestly know any Post Malone songs, so I can't even make good jokes there. But I don't know. I guess if you go with some of the other names. Who did you say you have? Dwayne the Boulder. Alright, these are nice shorts. Those can get hung up. And when you do your... Oh, they were nice until I got them dirty. Luckily the laundry room has been clean. He plays on toast. Does it smell like burnt bread while he's cooking? If I hold this up, does that say it properly? Bull shirt? Do you have a bull shirt? I tried to put the heat on a little longer, get the wrinkles out, but I think I'm gonna have to steam some of this. I love y'all are watching me do laundry. What are you guys doing right now? His new album is Peanut Butter Toast. Oh my goodness. Are you getting ready? My mom wants to chat with me, so if I'm going out on a hot date. Uh-oh. That's the question. There's Justice's shirt. What does that say on it? Oh. Saints of Salvation. That's pretty cool. I like it. His house is made of toast. Is it the Brown Bread Palace? Alright, we're getting somewhere with the laundry at least. We'll get back to the van here in a minute. Let's tell my mom. The nice part about having the watch is I can respond to people while I'm on my phone. So then, if I need to, oh, you ready for these guys? Ahmed, you're gonna like these, buddy. Ta-da! Nothing says America like a bald eagle on your underwear. Oh my goodness. What did you think about the colors? I honestly did like them. I do like them. I'm thinking if I did that, I might, what would I do? I'd probably lean in a direction of the gray and the blue together with maybe bronze instead of the, what was kind of like a mustard looking color. But honestly, I do like that color. Maybe even just using it for little accents and things like that. My other son's shirt size extra large. This is, I think, only 1X. This might actually be a large because it's short. That's so patriotic. Yeah, I want to know if you guys have your underwear with your national flag on them, just out of curiosity. I feel like nothing says America like bald eagle on your drawers. All right, we're gonna get, man, I feel like I had a lot of this to do, but I guess it's going pretty quick. No, that's only American. America on my balls. That's crazy. Yeah, well, that's how I feel too, but I want to go out dressed in my full freedom wear. I guess you could call that, no, I'm not going there. Keeping this, you guys can go there. I'm keeping this PG relatively. This is another one that's kind of good. Trace Weiser. So our church bought the Budweiser building, and so they called it Trace Weiser, which I thought was pretty entertaining. People who love America, that they wear the underwear are crazy. I'm definitely nuts. That's for sure. All right, these are Justices. Justice gave me these shorts one time to wear at the gym, and they were so small. It did not feel appropriate. Let's see if this shirt, some of these came out of the van. I forgot that they were in there, and hopefully they don't have holes from mice. You guys have mice eat stuff? I don't know where Supreme, I wear Unsupreme. That's funny. I don't know how much Supreme underwear costs, but I'm sure it's not cheap. My mom doesn't look like me. No, well, she's quite a bit leaner, but yeah, I definitely look more like my dad. I don't know if you've seen my dad, Ahmed. Did you stalk me at all? Actually, these don't. Just sport shorts can be folded up. I don't wear Jordans, I wear Michaels. Well, now it could be like Michael Kors if you're bougie like that. That's why I had to design my own shirt. I didn't have enough money to go get the designer edition. Although I will say I keep finding nice stuff that I put other places. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I can do something with, like this shirt. I was like, I just need a shirt that is a little bit, well, I wanted to start doing some artwork on it. So you guys will see this shirt get fully decked out at some point. And then I'll move on to another one because I kind of enjoy doing that. I don't know if it's a creative thing or just like I don't know, just something fun to do. Hey Shakira, how are you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. Julio, you are killing it. Ahmed, I honestly thought it was you messing with me when he popped on because the way that he was talking. He's going for his moderator status. I don't go to Walmart. I go to Wallhouse. Oh, he's got all the dad jokes, but I appreciate him because that's about where I'm at. I cracked one last night, can't remember. Instead of Reeboks, what would you wear instead of Reeboks? Let's see. You see another funny one. Yeah, exactly. between the two of you. I thought it was either you or Sam. I haven't heard from Sam in a while though. Any updates about that trailer on the land? So yeah, wow, that's dirty. Thanks, Justice. I talked to my buddy that wants to help with that, and he says that if he's going to be involved, he wants to scale it into a larger project. So it's going to be more like, instead of 2 houses, he thinks that I should do like 80 individual trailer, like slabs of concrete. And then I should basically, if I do that, then, I mean, obviously that'd be way more revenue, and I could probably do it. The only hard part would be financing for that much water and sewage, but I could probably start off without it. So I was thinking, how would I do that? But yeah, so I think I'm gonna push pause on that for now, and I'm gonna go talk to them about zoning. So that's one of the things that I have on my schedule. I just haven't done it yet this week because I get slammed with a bunch of admin stuff, not anything super crazy. Anyone watch the new Final Destination? No. That's honestly like, I was like, it looks interesting, but I was like, I think that I'm gonna pass on it just because it feels, I don't know, I feel like looking at all the negative things that can happen. Like, I just saw the trailer of the guy getting ran over by the lawnmower, and I do too many sketchy things to mess with that. Why I think you should do a septic tank? Yeah, I think I probably will do a septic tank. I'm probably actually going to do a lot of them, but I don't have to. Well, yes, I will do a septic tank so that I can have restrooms and dump stations and stuff like that. So yes, not to say I'm not doing it. Here, you guys will like this. This is some other American, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this says Second Amendment, and it's a guy with bare arms. But that's the right to bear arms, which is firearms. But I thought it was pretty funny. My brother got them for me. You're scared of horror movies? Well, they just stay in my head. So I would prefer not to put that in my brain. I'd rather put things of peace and joy. And I mean, I don't mind. I will watch some, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, there's a difference of like horror, like I don't mind watching like a movie with violence, like a war movie, but I don't want to watch a show with, like, I don't know. I guess I feel like that's, to me, feels like maybe unnecessary violence, not like a realistic depiction. But I guess you could argue that point with the other movies. Y'all should watch the new Lilo and Stitch. I did actually hear that was good. Oh yeah, Legendary socks. I have some good ones. Bro is full American. Let me guess, all your clothes is American. No, like, I do have, I don't know, I guess if I can do it, but yeah, I mean, I don't. I have a lot of other, I think I'm gonna need more hangers for some of these shirts. I have to go in and get those. Yeah, like, this one's made in China before the tariffs. Actually, that's a pretty nice hoodie. I forgot that I had that. I owned a branding company before, so I did a lot of clothing stuff. So a lot of my clothes came out of, like, Actually, I think it was like Pakistan, honestly. So we would order a lot of stuff out of Pakistan that was like custom dye sub. But yeah, like, I don't know, what are these? Polo? I don't know who makes Polo. Puma, aren't they the competitor to Adidas? I think they're actually family members, aren't they? Then I have these. St. Andre Bisset, pray for us. I didn't know that I have pray for us socks. That's interesting. But I do like I like a little bit of swagger in my sock style. Just wait till I'm there. Every Friday is horror movie night, and it's mandatory to watch for the whole family. No, it's not. Unless I could invert that, and then all the other nights we're doing Bible study. Just playing. I don't know. If you wanted to watch a horror movie, I'll just go in the other room and hang out. I think I need more hangers. Okay, let's go get more hangers, guys. You live in the movie theater. Not gonna lie, I can't stand Disney weird kid movies. I hate them. I am not a huge fan of the company, just because their belief system is really jacked up, especially being that they're in that industry, and kind of promoting just some weird beliefs around that. And I don't know, it's too liberal for me to get behind. And not to say that they can't change, but clothes are so cheap nowadays. I don't eat Nutella. I eat Master. I watched The Ring when I was about 12. It's kind of messed up. Even child stars are messed. Yeah. Well, you look at that, and they're like, that's pretty closely tied in with all the Epstein stuff. And I just feel like, we vote with our dollars. So if we don't watch where we're spending our money, I try to be pretty sensitive to that, because I know that that's how those companies continue to grow and push their agenda. I watched Saw when I was 4. You did not. It wasn't out when you were 4, Julio. Your heart stopped beating for 7 seconds. Oh my goodness. You guys are on one today. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call my mom back. So I'm gonna let you guys go for a minute, so I can chat with my mom. I'll be back on in a little bit when I get through this and putting this away. Sound like a game plan? One of my son go 30 seconds to the buffet. 30 seconds to the buffet. I don't even know what that means. Sounds like an impressive record of speed. These are like these swim trunks, or these, I don't know what those are. Running shorts, maybe? But, all right, guys, I'm gonna peace out for a minute. I'll be back here shortly. Thank you for hanging. I gotta make a phone call, so love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.